Welcome back, everybody. Wild Willy here, episode 25 of my Convergence Mod Let's Play series, the Spirit Storm Summoner, combining the best attributes of the Stormcaller and the Necromancer classes into a powerful hybrid build. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. We are at Dragon's Rest. It is time to make our way into Crumbling Farum, Azula. This path has changed since the last version of the Convergence mod. I might want a weapon with Holy. We'll figure it out. Let's just, let's warp back real quick. Let me just make sure. I probably have it already set up. I'm just remembering all the undead dudes, and yeah, I might want to have my twin blade on deck, Dragonkin twin knight swords with sacred blade, which would make it good against those who live in death. So as I was saying, this pathway has been reimagined since the last version of the Convergence mod. There we go. How the bloody fleck do we get down? All right, so this is the part that I remember. And then, okay. I'm just getting owned. Bro, give me just a split second. To get him upgraded. I have the runes for that. Let's keep going though. That was pretty brutal. Last episode, running through Noxtella, got the upgrade materials I needed to get my spirit summon all the way up to +10. Bro might have pathing problems. That works. I am taking way too much damage in this zone though. This is not really pretty. Really not pretty. Alright, so that's a dud. Not pulling him out. Oh, okay, jars. I think I can handle a jar. Watch me get my ass beat. Murder up a bunch of little pots, get my health back. Alright, I need to do this. Just get some steady regen coming in. I was gonna say, what am I hearing? God, even chip damage. I take so much damage. Might have to come back there. Not gonna lie. More undead. You don't. You do have the range, and you hit me twice. Ooh, we got a big boy. And I'm dead. I'm not dead. Not yet, anyway. Need to go buy a bunch of like boiled crab or something. Mitigate some of this incoming damage. All right, we are not getting down there. Over here maybe? That doesn't look like it either. This is like... Are you, like, ragdolling? Like, what's the deal here? You are just, like, ragdolling dead. Maybe I have to drop down here. And appreciate like being cautious because I'm just getting beat up in here. This is not great. My stuff does not go down. I need you to come up here, buddy. Not that fast, though. Alright, took him out. So how y'all doing? I think I'm just gonna kind of chill for a little bit here. See another friend over there. At the dead end. Good. I don't know about that. What is that? Oh, it's a loot. I was like, what is that? Confirm, know where to hop up to. Alright, who's waiting? You're dead. I know where this is, like, was. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that at all. Okay. So could potentially drop down there. That doesn't look like it'll kill me. One way to find out. Hefty rock pot. Rock pot? Okay. I guess it does like physical damage. Alright, I see another pot guy down there. More pot guys. Yeah, that just looks like death. Ain't no way I'm surviving that. Alright, so broken railing time. That's always plan B. And we hop over here. And again, like, is there, oh, I see. I can hop over here and get a little lower. Now I'm kind of stuck, so let's see if we can... And I'm done. Take America, or do I gotta start over? Starting over! Yay, me! Okay. Let's see if we can make this go a little smoother, and if not, we will come back. Alright, so you're still down there. And you were just a regular beast dude and you die. Anyone coming after me? Alright, there was a second one, right? Alright, so then I just dropped down there, and then there was the one banished knight behind me. This guy. I thought there was somebody back there, or it was somebody that followed me. Alright, so we're gonna have you again. Okay, and I need to just get out of here. I'm done. Alright, got rid of him. What about Pot Guy? Fight me, you little pot. Alright, so then what did I do? I dropped down there. Okay. Here. Go here. Jump over to here. And then let's see if we can't get a little room. Come fight me in here. That's funny, he didn't die, so he's still down there somehow. And I'm supposed to drop down there as progression. And there should be one more of you out here somewhere. Where'd the other one go? Alright, so that's a no. There you are. Oh, jeez. Send me flying. Good old iframe panic roll. Get back to our spot. Got marks on my map somewhere. Let me get rid of those. Mr. OCD here not gonna do well with all these things on my map. Alright, so where does he go when he murders me and then disappears? Or should I just not worry about it? Alright, so there's our other pot friend down there. Let's see if I can't just... Oop. Other friend. We'll go back in here. ring around the rosy with you. Ah. All right, that took him out. All right, so we got this dude over here. Bolt, Smoldering Butterfly, Rune Arc, Golden Root 7. They're fairly generous with the Rune Arcs. Just check in here real quick, make sure there isn't anything I can grab or pray to or anything like that. I wonder if I'm supposed to get up there. All right. So moving right along. Let's see what awaits us out past the bridge. We got you. Not you, you. No, thank you. You guys aren't worth shit for runes. 136. Get out of here. Okay, a couple of people just died. Hopefully they just ran off a cliff and I don't have to fight them anymore. Alright, I cannot currently lock onto anything over there. Enemy-wise. I did see we got a rooftop with some loot on it over there. That's just death. Nope. Alright, so this is like that rubble. I think we're supposed to drop down onto the rooftop. But let's check over here, see what we can see. Alright, so more rooftop-y, jumpy shit. And I see a ladder over there. Alright, let's take a look at over here. What happens if I go down? I drop on the rooftop and then what? See, this is like where you want a site of grace, because like if I go down there, then I can work my way off to the south. Where's that stuff? And I see the dragon arena. I know what that is. I don't know what's over there, but there's like more stuff connected to it. Looks like there's a little piece of loot down there. Possibly in it. There's an enemy. I don't even know what you are. I can't hit you. It was worth a shot. It looked like it went pretty far. It looks like it's just like a beast man. Really, all I want is a site of grace. That's all I want. Because I don't want to have to run back through the zone. That looks kind of far. So safer bet is just going to be drop down and look around some more. So let me drop down. Back behind me. Let's look over here and down. Okay, that's nothing. So I guess it's like telling you, okay, come over here for a very important glass shard. And then this would be like the lowest point of the roof. It's nice that you get one shot. All right, so we got a couple of them here. Up, I see you. All right, so that's good to know. You are undead. Alright, so there's a path down over that way. So let's just go ahead and tangle with you. And then we gotta double tap you. So now we got you wandering around. And run over and take you out real quick. And what's this loot? Fire grease. Okay. Not worth fighting over, that's for sure. Am I regenning HP? I am. Alright, so let's just chill for a minute and look around. So that's the way we could have gone with the sketchy jump. Still looks sketchy. Probably definitely doable though. I'm just being a chicken because I don't want to die in this zone. At least not next to you without a sight of grace around. I'm also just looking around to let my HP and FP come all the way back. Be nice if they like threw some crabs in here that I could murder, get my stuff back from. Alright, so we got you. Straight up killed you. Alright, so we can proceed through here. Big open space, not terribly fond of that. Got you down there that I could drop to. Oh, and that takes me up and over and around to that ladder. So I can get up that way. Okay. So I can get back up there. Ooh, that was freaking scary. Alright, somebody's shooting at me from over there. Took an arrow to the butt. Probably gonna be another. Undead archer somewhere. Again, like, totally not worth it to kill them. It's like nerve-wracking and they don't drop much. Alright, so this is the ladder up. And I passed up on going that way. Oh, and a grace. Okay. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna explore a little bit. I know I just potentially respawned everything. Let me just take a look around. Alright, so that's a yawning chasm of death. It looks like we have a little land bridge that connects down there, which brings me down to all that stuff and a dragon. I know where this is, like in the base game. Like, I believe this is where you would come up from the cliff, and that's the dragon down there that you would fight. Okay, proceed a little while. Sacred Blade just straight out one-shot these dudes. Just want to go down here and peek. Alright, so this is basically just a dragon. Yep. You're all about to see me do something a little silly, but whatever. What I got paid for, right? Alright, now I want to unlock and try to not get hit by all of that. Not really. Oh, you're stuck on the tree! And only 17,000 runes, but that was lovely. I wonder if you respawn. I wonder what loot you're guarding. I wonder if I can pull out my summons now. No. Ugh. Ancient Dragon's Blessing. What the heck is that? Use FP to increase all damage negation. Favor bestowed by the Dragon Communion Priestess in the name of the Dragon Lord Placidusax. Consume FP to increase all forms of damage negation, including physical. This also increases damage negation while guarding as an additional effect. Each night, the priestess offers her own sleep to her lord, and in turn receives the power of his favor. Alright, well, we are coming up on 30 minutes, and I found a site of grace, and I'm sitting on 85,000 runes. And I don't know if this guy respawns, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here and go to the round table, fully upgrade my spirit summons, see if I can catch a level, and we will continue in the next episode.